We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back like we never left. About to do this weekend review of the English Premiership. Before we go into the preview properly, if you like this content, make sure you stick a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn your notification bell. Like I said, if you like this kind of content and you enjoy what we're going to be doing on this content, make sure you stick a like on the video. It's very important for the algorithm. Subscribe if you are yet to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So we're going to do the preview for the matches of this weekend, starting with the main match. I'm an Arsenal fan. You can see my jersey. We're going to be doing Leeds versus Arsenal first. Liverpool against Manchester. Then we'll do a bit of others. So I won't be doing this by myself. I have my resident analyst. Let me bring him up from the back room. Even though sometimes I have to tease him that he likes it from the back. Double O, what's good?
I do not like it from the back.
Come on.
No one more, please. I'm good. Long week, man.
Long day.
Long week. Long
It's
day.
the weekend. Come on, chill up. It's the weekend.
Yeah. And we have some good matches. Well, two good matches.
Yeah.
Liverpool City and Leeds Arsenal.
Woo.
Yeah.
So before
All
we
the other
go
games
into
are-
the preview properly, did you enjoy boring Arsenal yesterday? It sounds oxymoronic, right, for me to say boring Arsenal. But let me be real. Even I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm going to call it straight down the middle. Yesterday's match was boring.
Yeah, it was a snooze fest.
It was.
I enjoy watching Arsenal. That's not one of the games.
Come
I
on, you're an
enjoy.
Arsenal fan. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying I enjoy watching that. So as long as I get to watch us live on TV,
Okay.
that I enjoy watching the team. But yesterday was not one of our best games,
At all.
wise, and we almost lost it. Thank God, Bodo is a not so good team, because if you had a better team,
if their strikers were kind of little and sharp,
they would have beaten us.
Because let's be real, they deserve something from that match.
Yeah, I mean, they had 3 chances that were clear cut that they fumbled. The
But
first
if
one,
you look at
more than 3 actually.
They had chance that they fumbled, but had just one shot on target, which is kind of
they had one shot on target because they fumbled all the good chances they had.
Yeah,
there was one that all he needed to do was place the keeper. He hit it way off.
He was trying to be Henry. He was trying to be Henry.
But there's only one.
The ball.
Yeah,
See,
there's only one.
You do not have the ability of a Henry.
There's only one Henry.
Exactly.
And then there was one that the ball came to another guy in the second half and he skied it over the bar.
Yeah.
And then another one similar to that. I was like, come on, guys, we've given you opportunities to score. And they fumbled. Thank God they fumbled it, because we really need to win.
And I'm happy we got the result. The result was very important. Very,
yeah.
very,
very important. 1-0 to the Arsenal, right?
Yeah, so that was fair. That was good. So
and there's I cut you off, but I think if we win the next match, we don't need to play the next 2 matches. I don't know if you know about that rule.
If we win the next match, 12 points, we are going to top the group rather.
Top the group.
And if you top the group, you don't have to play the round of 32. You go straight to round of 16.
Right, which would be good. You can rest.
That's more than good. That's a good incentive.
Yeah. So we need to win. So all we need to do is win the next match, right?
Exactly, and get 12 points. So because PSV, if you beat PSV, they'll remain on 7 points. So even though they win their next 2 other matches after the next match, they can't catch up again.
Yeah, I mean, it's at the Emirates. It should be an interesting game.
I think Arteta will get. See, Arteta looks like that manager that wants to get things done.
Yeah.
Then let's not complicate things.
Yeah, because I would rather have my team not having to travel to the other end of the world,
risking injuries and all sorts of shenanigans.
That stupid pitch. That what pitch is it yesterday?
Plastic artificial pitch.
Yeah, that we know what that pitch has done to our players in recent times.
In the past,
all sorts of ankle injuries. Hopefully, nobody had any injuries yesterday. So
no, visibly there was no report of injury.
Yeah, hopefully nobody gets any knock on.
Let's touch the wood together.
Yeah, because I don't want any excuses. But yeah, we won it. That's all that matters, man.
So let's go to the first preview. Leeds against Arsenal at Elland Road. We know
What's their form like?
this I think last year this corresponding kind of fixture we went there and battered them 4-1. So what are your expectations this time around?
What's their form like? My expectations are we need to batter them again because they are nowhere close to us. Yeah, they are nowhere close to us
Your
on form.
confidence is in the last few games is
Yeah, I
ah,
mean, I mean Leeds. What the heck? No, we're not talking about
wow.
City here.
They beat
Yeah,
Chelsea. They gave Chelsea a thumping.
what's their form? Let's see their form. Maybe I need to see that first, and then that will determine. But even with that, no, at Elland Road, they can huff and puff, because they're at
Okay.
home. But we should be able to deal with them sufficiently with the kind of players we have and with our form and with the firepower that we have. So Leeds, Arsenal, Elan Road on Peacock, Great and Peacock. I think they might, those American boys might try to be
Yeah,
fresh.
the American coach
And the American
and the
coach,
American sentiments.
yeah. I mean, America, of America, but nah, this is still England.
So you're extra confident that we should actually go there and batter them.
Yeah, a good 3-0. A good 3
3-0.
nil. Yeah, a good 3
So
nil.
let's look at some of their injuries. They have Adams Forshaw out, Dallas is out,
Mm-hmm.
Junior Firpo is out, Leo
Okay.
Fair. I can't pronounce the last name. I'm going to try and twist my tongue.
What's
So they have like four players out.
what's the spelling?
Hjelde.
What kind of name is that?
I'm not even attempting to twist
I
my
don't
tongue.
even know who that is.
Yeah, it's a Friday evening. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
overstress my
yeah, yeah,
pronunciations.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. No, we'll just avoid that. No offense to you, sir, but
with all with due respect,
yeah,
mm,
yeah,
I'm not
you
trying to
can,
do that.
That's a
So
tongue twister.
exactly for Arsenal, we have long-term injuries that are out. El Neni and Smith Rowe. Then
Yeah,
Zinchenko is kind of doubtful. So
I mean, you can rest until it's fit. We can use Katie there, or we can use Tomiyasu. Who would I
no,
use?
I'll let you see. Did you see the interview Katie granted?
I think I saw some snippets. I didn't see it live.
It didn't sound too. Even though he wasn't throwing his toys out of the prime, it
Yeah.
didn't sound too impressed being dropped against Liverpool.
I mean, should
It's
you
what it
no
is.
player should be that's why you need to make it difficult for the coach to pick players. That's what happens
Yeah.
when you have good play. Now, the problem now is, and it's a good problem to have, not only are you fighting for your place with Zinchenko, you're fighting for your place with Tomiyasu.
Exactly.
And
I'm loving that.
honestly,
Oh my god.
Katie, I don't know if you can. I
Oh
don't
my
know if you
god.
can beat Tomiyasu to it,
I
man.
think he can. I don't think
What?
depending on the match. No, depending on the match.
Nah, I think all there's no match. There's no match
No,
that
no, no, no,
Katie.
no, no, no.
Do you
No,
understand what I'm saying?
I don't expect Tomiyasu to play against Leeds
Oh yeah,
because we have to attack more, right? I don't expect him to play against Leeds.
but he's good attacking now.
No, no, no. Attack. See, when we're attacking from the left, you need the left footer. You can't do it with a right footer. Now, Tomiyasu can use his left foot, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
his dominant foot. So it's too. If you look at even against Liverpool, where aside the fact that
Yeah, I don't
Martinelli was
think.
fantastic down wing, he wasn't
Yeah,
attacking.
yeah, he
So,
didn't. I don't remember him going forward at all when he was on that wing.
so we
Now
can't
that you talk
repeat
about
that against Leeds. We can't afford to repeat that against Leeds.
it.
So
Who do
we
they
need
have
someone.
on that wing? Who does Leeds have on that wing? Is
I
it
don't remember. They have Rodrigo can play there.
yeah, they have
They have other
Rodrigo.
players, but I think we need to play our left back to have a fluid and fluent attack. You can't be playing Tomiyasu there against Leeds. That would be ridiculous. I would question
Yeah,
Ateta's IQ and managerial prowess.
I
Playing
mean,
Tomiyasu,
if
come
what if
on.
he does it and we win again?
No, 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 no. See, let's be real. Even though we win
Right.
again, it is not. It looks silly. You can't play Tomiyasu when we have
I
quarantine. If I was
mean,
quarantining,
uh,
I will want to. I will leave. Like, really?
come on. I mean, Katie needs to relax. I mean,
It's not
Katie
about
has been
relaxing. I
injured.
love the competition. I'm sorry, I'm talking over you. Am I talking over
Yeah,
you?
no, no, no. Go ahead.
I'm see. There should be competition, right?
Right?
KT, Tomiyasu will never be a better left back than KT. Now,
Because
if
he's
you are
not a
playing
dominant
against a
left.
tactical team,
Uh-huh.
you can use him. But to use, see, if I was KT and you play Tomiyasu against Leeds,
Mhm.
I'm leaving in January.
I mean, look. The door is there.
Wow. I love this arrogance.
The door is there. Look, see, gone are the days where I'm going to be crying over except if you are Saka. I'm going to be crying over a player. If you want to
Mhm.
go, you can go because at the end of the day, how many Van Persie left? I'm still alive. Arsenal is still alive. Fabregas left. I'm still alive. Arsenal is
You
still
see
alive.
you see the entitlement and the arrogance
No,
of these Arsenal
see
fans.
if you feel like
You see.
if you feel like you are not getting opportunities, fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So
That's
it's a different
honestly
thing
fine.
if Zinchenko like taking your place. You guys are competing, but for a right back to take my place,
But
you cannot.
even Zinchenko, honest, does Zinchenko have any business playing left back? Honest, let's talk
But
about it
he can.
kindly.
No, he's a left-footed player,
But he's a CM by trade.
but he has played left back on Man City.
But
So
if we're looking for a well-rounded left back, come
yeah,
on, it should be Katie, right?
exactly.
Yeah. So if for whatever reason the coach says, "Oh, I'm going to pick Zinchenko," at the end of the day, it's the coach that has the final. That's the point I'm trying to make. The coach
Okay,
has the final say.
sure.
I understand Katie's gripe. Yeah, of course, you feel you should be playing. Yeah, in your
Uh,
prime
Yet ahead of Tomiyasu as a
ahead
left
of
back.
yeah. But at the end of the day, if during training I see some things that I can pull off in
You
a
are not
match,
seeing anything. You are saying things. No, no, let's no, let, I'm calling BS. You are saying things.
I
You are
mean
saying Tomiyasu better than me as a left back. No, 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 no,
look,
no.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying he's better than anybody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
That's what you're
based.
saying.
eh, Okay, so what if Katie is having form issues? What if because there's some things we don't see. Do you understand? There's some things we don't
KT
see.
said he's fully fit.
Katie
He's ready
that
to go.
last time he said he was fully fit. Didn't he play with injuries for like a whole 6 months? You don't know what is going on with these people. That's what I'm saying. I understand that if I'm Casey, of course I'm feeling the same way. But what is my aim? My aim is for Arsenal to win. However,
Primary aim. Primary aim
whatever
for
it
Arsenal to
takes.
win.
See, if Katie says he wants to go to Real Madrid or Celtic, if that will stop me from winning as Arsenal or as the
How are we
manager,
playing KT stop us from winning against Leeds? Come on. No, you tripping. How we
okay,
KT playing against
this
Leeds?
is what I'm saying. The
I'm
coach has
listening,
the coach has the final say.
but it can't be stupid.
It can't be stupid, but
But but he's on the way of being stupid by playing Tomiyasu
you
ahead
don't
of
know.
KT against Leeds
So on paper, obviously on paper,
on paper on grass.
no, no.
There's nothing that
My
no
my
on grass is not making sense
my.
for you to play KT to play
Mhm.
Tomiyasu ahead of KT against
See,
Leeds. There is no argument. No,
mhm.
no, I'm sorry, I'm not buying this. The double O. I'm
I
not.
mean, my
Nah.
argument is you don't know what's happening behind the scenes because
Do you know?
you
No.
don't
Do you
go
know what
to.
is happening?
That's what I'm saying. That you don't
Okay.
know
Let's
what is
apply
happening.
rationality and
Okay,
logic.
normally, do you think, based on what you're saying,
Yeah.
Tomiyasu shouldn't have started against Liverpool?
No.
Based on
You should have
based on
started
what you're
because
saying
Salah
now.
caught sin. Salah is a
No,
left
no, no,
footer
no, no,
playing
no,
on the
no, no,
right.
no.
No,
No,
I let
being
can I land?
that's you saying you making room for excuses, which your excuse here is tactics, right? Okay,
It's that
because
I said it's it was
but
I
shouldn't
called it during remember our last video, I
yeah,
called it
but
tactical.
shouldn't if Katie is such a hard nail on for being left back, you should be able to kill out those deficiencies. I don't care whether it's left footed, right footed.
By your logic,
Mhm,
uh Pep should always play Rodri every time as a DM. But
mhm,
we saw against Manchester, we see some certain games that he
mhm.
doesn't play Rodri as a DM. He goes with
Eh,
Gundogan. So some certain
yeah,
games
but
you can apply tactics
Pep is
to negate
mhm,
your position on some
right.
certain things.
But
But all things being equal,
mhm,
KT is a better left back than Tomiyasu without
okay.
certain assignment attached to it.
Right. Okay. Let's just leave it at that. But Pep is known for chopping and changing.
And what is Arteta known for?
Come on, Ateta doesn't chop and change.
Oh, he's known for
Ateta doesn't
bad
chop
luck.
and
No, he
change.
wasn't done to chop and change.
In the Premier League, how many times has he changed anything?
Last week, we also he brought in Tomiyasu for KT.
Before then, what had he changed?
He has been
Injuries
playing. He has been
permitting.
playing. Let me finish. Can I
Uh,
finish? He has
uh,
been playing Ben White as the right back. Even Tomiyasu has been fit for a while now.
Come on now.
No,
That's
no, no,
not
no. You
chopping and
asked me a question. I'm
changing.
answering with the
that
logic and rationale.
that
You are playing games,
I'm
double.
not playing games.
I,
That's
I'm
not
not.
chopping and why
Are you doing synthetic?
did Ben White start playing right back in the first place?
Because Somes was injured.
Exactly. And if
Is he still
something is
injured? Is he still injured?
wait now, if something is working in
Mm-hmm.
football, you keep it that way, right? Because if it's not
Yeah.
broken, you don't need to fix it. I won't call that chopping and changing. Chopping and
What?
changing means you remove Ben White, you put in, if Cedric was fit, you put him in. After Cedric goes, if next match, remove Cedric, since Tomiyasu is now fit, right? That's chopping and changing. But the fact that he played White for the past, White has started every game in the Premier League now at right back. That's
As a
not
right
chopping
back.
and changing. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? I get what you're saying about Katie, but maybe we should just leave it there. Because
We'll
we're,
do a video on that. We'll do another video on
'cause
that.
we're about to spend 10 minutes on this. My argument still remains, look, Katie, I love you, but if you want to leave, the door is open for you. Honestly, anybody, look, granite.
It's funny how now
But
that
that's the truth.
Arsenal is beginning to do what they want.
No, 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 no,
Can I
no, no,
finish,
no. I've been
please?
on this horse for about 2 years now.
Can I finish, sir?
Yeah, Finn, you can go
It's
ahead.
funny that the arrogance and the big old
Shouldn't be that way we're going as a club.
there's a thing like between confidence and arrogance, and you're exhibiting arrogance.
Nah, I
That's
don't
what you're
think
exhibiting.
because
It's not.
why is Katie saying, oh, who are you to say when you should play and when you shouldn't play?
He's not saying. I just see. I'm just supporting the fact that against Liverpool, you should understand definitely it was just tactical. But against
Mm.
Leeds, no, it's not tactical anymore.
No,
You
I
are
don't. I
telling
don't
me
think Ateta is going to start Tomiyasu ahead of him, except if
definitely.
there's an injury.
But you were saying he might want to do it. I'm saying you shouldn't try it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I see your
give
point.
me your final prediction for the match.
I think it
And
should be. I think it should be 3-3. I think we can have a clean sheet away at Elan Road. They are going to hop and puff and try to be bigger
yeah,
than their
trying to
britches.
play. I'm sure the first 10 minutes should be very, very significant. I
Yeah,
think they'll come with high energy, thinking that we are weak from playing the midweek. So
yeah,
we need to be prepared for them having a fast start. They will try to have a fast start. So Arsenal need to be very careful about that, in my opinion.
yeah, definitely. But I think we should we can have a convincing win.
I think we have a 4-1 convincing win, in my opinion. I think you will win 4-1. I agree with the 3-goal margin. I
Mm.
think you will be able to have a 3-goal margin. So guys, make sure you subscribe, share the video, and like the video. Very, very important. So let's move to our next one. Our friends from Anfield. Liverpool against Manchester City.
I think there's going to be an upset.
You think?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think Haaland will be licking his lips.
that boy, man.
I think Haaland will be licking his lips.
That boy is going to have Van Dijk on toast. No, there's going to be goals.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah, but I think Liverpool should do it. Liverpool,
So
come on now, come on. Don't you
are you
people have
speaking
pride?
because you think Liverpool should do you a favor? Like you're speaking, you're being cynical right here. Wow.
I'm being hopeful that I was speaking it into existence.
Wow. So you
Um.
want Liverpool to do you a favor?
Oh, of course, I want Liverpool to do me a favor.
No, I'm trying to be logical here.
Somebody has to
I
stop
understand.
City.
I want Liverpool to do us a favor, but I'm looking at the possibility.
The,
I'm sorry, it doesn't look feasible.
no. You know that if on another day we could have drawn that match against Liverpool, so they have
You
goals
see,
in
I
them.
like your qualifier on that day.
Yeah. So
Unfortunately, that didn't come.
if things didn't go our way, because sometimes in football all you need is luck. We played
Have you been
well.
watching? Have you been watching City games? Are you watching Haaland?
No. I'm saying okay. On paper, on logic,
Mm.
City
On
should win.
grass.
On grass,
See,
City should
on
win.
grass.
They
There's no
should win the
chance.
game. But
Mhm.
football is known to be
See, it's like
a
saying that
killer of joys.
I know. See, I know that football can spring out surprises.
Yeah.
There's no surprise in this one.
Oh, so what do you think? What do you think the prediction is?
They will beat Liverpool like a drum.
Are we talking 6-0? Are we talking 6-1?
I'm looking in the region of 7-2 or
Wow.
8-3.
Ah, Liverpool, look at your life.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no, no,
saying
no.
that what's gonna happen.
No, on paper and on logic and on because Man City
I'm
are
looking at the
unstoppable right now.
paper, form,
On in the
graph.
stars, safe everywhere you look. Yeah,
It's like when it's like when you buy a new drum, you
yeah.
will beat it. Liverpool are supposed to be beating.
They even rested City
You see,
Haaland this week.
he arrested Haaland.
Yeah,
Have you seen the way Foden is playing?
yeah. Because if you can stop Haaland, if you are lucky enough to stop
You saw the
Haaland,
way
you
he
can't stop
folded
Foden.
Manchester United defense. What
Well,
they're saying,
is that a
the butcher.
defense?
They say the butcher.
Who is the
Uh,
butcher, please?
Lisandro Martinez. The butcher
Mind you,
was
fans are funny, man.
was
And you can
was.
still be talking.
Mhm.
That's the sad. You should just see when Arsenal were fumbling and I didn't used to talk. I used to keep my mouth
So
shut.
you're humble.
Of course, mind you, fan, you will need to learn humility because you have not started crying yet. You are putting the butcher at the back. Yeah.
A guy that is like a brief pie. You call him the butcher. I understand he's a decent defender, but so what's he
It's going
butchering?
to get exposed in the Premier League. Newcastle and their like Newcastle, Brighton, let them catch Man U. They will deal mercilessly with them.
So since you are the optimistic Liverpool default
Yeah, I'm going to be a
fan,
Liverpool fan
so tell
this
me,
Sunday.
give me reasons why I should give me the glimmer of hope that you have on your side towards Liverpool, because I don't see it.
Yeah, they can still they know where the net is, so they will let goals in, but they can score
They
still.
can only play one ball. Now to get the ball off Man City is
Yeah,
a different kind of
yeah,
tax.
that's another hill to climb.
Marking Haaland is different. Now let's say you want to
Yeah,
mark Haaland,
I don't know how people
Foden is
would.
running haywire.
I don't even see anybody who has done that successfully this season because that boy has
Exactly.
15 goals in the Premier League. He has
Look, have
20
you
all,
seen
I think.
the Liverpool players can only play first half, especially the midfielders. Their longs are just for first half. They can't play two good halves.
Because they are pensioners now. They are old men.
So I'm sorry. I'm trying to be logical. See, I would
Yeah,
love Liverpool to win because they'll do Arsenal a
yeah,
favor.
of course,
But
yeah.
I don't see it.
But 6-2 is bad now. Come on, give City, give Liverpool some just
See,
for old time's sake.
see, I love to throw Manchester United, right? I love to throw Manchester United. I
Of
don't like
course,
them.
of
Old
course.
Trafford,
Yeah,
we are
yeah,
rivals,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Go and watch the match again. Manchester were not that bad. Man City made them look bad.
No, Man City is so. I would say Liverpool have a better chance of getting something out of a game than Manchester. Manchester United are trash right now.
See, I get the fact that we are still looking at Liverpool because of their past achievement. Can you just be logical? See, take it. See, sometimes we
Mm.
are stuck with what people have achieved in the past.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it to be stuck there? I'm analyzing what I've watched.
What you're
Most
saying
of
this
I
season?
watched 90% of Liverpool this season,
Yeah,
and if not, I want the first that called out Liverpool that
yeah.
it's not looking like Liverpool of old. They can't
Yeah, I
do it.
mean, they've had how many draws? They've had like 3 losses, 4 draws, or something
Yeah, the
crazy like that.
midfield is their powerhouse. It has not be.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
like
been.
how do I
Yeah.
put it? It's like an old bitch. Like she's no more young anymore. The way she used to back it up in the
It
beginning, she
doesn't
can't.
have the stamina anymore.
Exactly.
The knees have given
You
out.
can't exactly.
Yeah,
Henderson is running on
yeah.
films.
Remember that? Did
Uh,
you actually see that part? Sorry to cut you off and digress. Did you see that the I think Henderson had said something to was it Gabriel?
yeah,
And
but
it's
the
actually
FA
being
said they are
looked at for
working
the
on it.
FA.
They refuse to disclose what they said for some
Maybe he
reason.
cost his mother or something, or his
We'll
wife.
find out later. But
As
I
an
love the fact
old
that
man, you should
as
know better, Henderson.
I
As a
love the fact that
serious citizen.
mhm. And I respect Arsenal fans for having that restraint and refrain from retaliation.
Yeah, Granit has come a long way.
It shows that Ateta is doing something about their discipline
Yeah, because normally
because
that would be a red card.
that'll be someone will have
Yeah, two
retaliated.
red
Someone that'll be
cards.
red cards exactly.
Gabriel number one,
Yeah,
and then Granit number two.
so
Granit
that was smart.
just because he looked that way.
Mhm.
You look this way, red card. But Liverpool, I'm supporting you this Sunday, even though I know it's an uphill battle for you to climb.
Yeah, I like your optimism. I wish I could share seriously because
Man,
Liverpool beating Man City will give us a 4 point cushion. Hopefully, if
yeah,
we win
yeah,
our
yeah.
match
If we
against
win
Leeds,
against
I
Leeds,
would
yeah,
love it. But I don't like to live in dream world.
yeah,
I like
you
to
have to
live with
call a
reality.
spade a spade. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm like,
Liverpool,
nah,
but you might
nah,
just
nah,
get
nah.
trashed again
Look at
this
the
season.
second half. We dominated Liverpool.
Yeah,
They had no chance. And I see I'm an Arsenal fan, and I love the fact that we're doing well. I'm looking forward to us playing City. But let's be real, City are a different beast.
yeah. No, we everybody has a boss now. Everybody has
So
an
let's be
oga.
real.
Cities are oga.
So give
You
me your
get.
final prediction of that match.
I'm going to say 4-2
So give me your predicted man of the match for that match too.
for City.
Yeah,
City
just pretend who will
Liverpool.
be the if you think Liverpool is going to win, so it should be for
Mm.
Liverpool.
I mean, it could be.
Most of the time, man or the men of the match are from the winning side. So
Hmm, I would say Firmino.
okay. So
Firmino,
you are
please
still
don't put
you are
me to
still standing
shame.
your ground now. Liverpool
Yeah,
should do that favor.
and it's more of hope because
Oh,
logically,
so you are a whole strategist.
man, anything, anywhere for us to have some cushion from those guys in blue. I know it's like a fool's errand, but somebody has to stop sitting now. Come on.
I think maybe Arsenal can do that job. I don't think. I know Liverpool may be able to do it, but not this Liverpool. I'm sorry, not
Yeah,
this Liverpool that I'm saying. Not this
and
one.
it's funny that I think it's one of the so-called small teams
That
that will
will do
stop
it. Yeah,
them.
they can do
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
maybe Brighton or one of those
or
guys
West
that
Ham
oh,
or it's Southampton.
or
No, they play Southampton. It
they,
can be
no,
all
they
of this.
dealt they destroyed Southampton.
Yeah.
They
So
destroyed, but Southampton they are wobbly, one leg in, one leg out. But yeah, please Liverpool, try your best. Your best, your best might not be enough.
no, I no like I say, you can reside in your hope.
Yeah,
I'm not
go
giving up
with
hope.
God, Liverpool. Go with God.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
So for me, I think the monster Haaland will be the man of the match. I think he will be pumped and charged
This
for
is
this
what
kind
he
of
does when
match.
he scores, right?
Exactly.
He
So
crosses
I'm
his leg.
predicting. And my final prediction is I'm thinking Liverpool. Sorry, City will win 7-2.
Wow. Did you increase it from 6?
I think. Yeah, I think Haaland will score a hat trick. I think
Alan
Haaland will
and
score a hat trick.
Foden, because the last match was Alan and Foden that scored hat tricks, right?
Yeah, against
Against was it
Manchester
Southampton?
United.
They both scored hat tricks against Man United.
Yeah. So these guys are on a different mission. So let's go to the next topic before we round up.
And
Did
man,
you hear
you
about the
still be
news of
talking. You still be talking. Oh my god. Please
So
continue.
let's talk about the news that we heard today. Degas Luiz signing an extension, a deal with Aston Villa after it was reported it was close to joining
Close.
Arsenal the last day of the summer transfer window that fell through. What do you think about it?
I wish him the best. I wish him the best. If you want to sign an extension, I mean, I think when I was thinking about it, I
Yeah.
think they probably promised him, "Oh, we'll give you a contract," because he had one leg out of the door, right?
That I think I don't understand. Did he use Arsenal to push for better terms?
No, I think what had happened was, and this is just me thinking.
Yeah, or just speculating, right?
Yeah, I'm just speculating. He wanted to come to Arsenal because why wouldn't you want to come to Arsenal? He has
Okay.
Edu is Brazilian. He knows about how Arsenal is performing in the league. I think he wanted to come that day, right? And that was the last day of transfer window.
Okay.
But Aston Villa, because they are idiots, they
Fell
decided
through.
they didn't want to sell. Because why would you say no to 20 million or was it 25?
Yeah, 25 million pounds.
And I'm sure Ruiz must have been like, what the heck? And they said maybe they had like a gentleman's agreement that said, okay, you know what, we're going to give you an extension, you know, if you can. Because after that, he started playing, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was like an agreement that they had. And I say good luck to him. There are other players that we don't know of that are being scouted by Arsenal. I'm very sure about it because it's
Definitely.
clear. Yeah, it's
Definitely. It can't
clear
be the
that
only option.
it's
Definitely.
clear that we need a
A DM.
CM or
Yeah.
GM. So I'm not going to lose my sleep about it. He's good. He can score free kicks. He's Brazilian. but I'm sure there are better options out there. For God's sakes, we signed Tomiyasu, we signed Ben White, so we know how to sign players. We signed
Sure.
Ramsdale, we signed who else did we sign recently? Odegaard.
Lukonga,
Look,
uh,
who else? So we've been
Patrick
signing
Vieira.
Vieira. We know how to sign players, and not just any player. Players that they are almost at their peak years.
Yeah,
So if push comes to shove, they have a good resale value because we're able to buy. We also now need to be able to sell
sell properly, which is fair.
because we come on. People have been lambasting the Cronkies, but those people have spent money.
And
Most of,
lost money on
and most,
deals.
yeah, because most of the players, the deadwood we had to shift,
We're
we
losing
had to
money
pay
on
them
them.
off. Yeah.
Exactly.
So at some point, you need to start recouping. And right now, we're not in Champions League, so we're not getting the
Value for money.
millions. Yeah, the millions you get for just winning matches in the group stage. So this is where I feel Arsenal is lacking a bit in the selling department, but that would improve hopefully. Hopefully, Edu is not just a buyer; he's also a good seller.
I think he will make some good deals. For me, I just think he used Arsenal as a bait to get a better terms for his contract. Because if it was Keane
Mm-hmm.
and it was on his last year, he should have
Mm-hmm.
just waited, and maybe another theory will be maybe Arsenal just told him, okay, since that deal fell through,
Mm-hmm.
we're not coming in for you again.
Do you think Arsenal will tell him that?
It's possible because Arsenal might say, okay, can get somebody better than him.
I mean, call
But
it arrogance.
while I wanted him was that I was thinking he'll be a replacement for El Neni,
Right, not
not
even party.
not Party.
Look,
Because I think we need two, in my opinion. Because El Neni, after his injury, I don't think we should renew his contract.
yeah, it
So
was on a 1 year extension, right?
exactly. So I
Or
think,
he is on a 1 year extension.
oh yeah. So, but like I said, like you agree, we'll get a better DM, better player, which is fantastic, in my
Look,
opinion. I
Arsenal
like the fact
stock.
that I guess
Yeah, Arsenal stock is rising. People
very
are
well.
people are beginning to respect us again.
Yeah.
People want to come to, and not pensioners like William
Nah.
and Socrates and Lichtsteiner. No,
David Luiz.
David Louis. No, we want young, hungry,
Players that want to win
valuable
trophies.
players.
Exactly.
Right? We don't care where you're from. You can be from Cambodia. Well, we don't want you from Nigeria because we know
You don't
the
want
age.
Ndidi. You don't want Ndidi.
The age
Ndidi.
thing is because me, I can ask now.
You
You can
don't
come
you
and
don't want
sign
20,
me.
you
I'm
don't want 24
22.
year old Ndidi.
Arsenal, I'm
You don't want
22. Please come and sign me.
24 year old Ndidi. Oh, guys.
But jokes apart,
Mhm.
yeah.
So guys,
Um,
if you're enjoying the content and you like it, make sure you stick a like on the video. Make sure if you're not subscribed, it takes you just 2 seconds to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. So double O. Last words as we go into this weekend of I think this should be week 10 of the English Premiership.
wow,
So your last
time
words.
is always time flies by when you're having fun,
Woo.
right?
Exactly.
Um, come on, you Gunners, let's go in. Let's do the job
To the back door.
through the back door, through the front door, through the side,
Wow.
any way you
Oh, yeah.
want.
Let's go in.
Let's go in, leave our foot on the neck of these people because we need to put the fear of God in teams, and it's getting there.
I think we need to be very, very ruthless. I think we've not beaten anybody like a drum this season. We
it,
need if
I,
it's high time we beat someone like 7-8.
yeah,
7-8-0. I mean, like I don't
when Odegaard has scored the fourth goal, you have Fabio Vieira warming up.
yeah.
Bring in Nketiah because Nketiah is always mad. He's always looking angry.
I think it's high
Bring
time we
in
get like 20 to 30 minutes. So if you can score like 4-5 goals in the first half, then Nketiah can play
yeah, because you need to
extended
rest.
period.
Because now Jesus is becoming a target. Now we saw what
Mhm.
happened last week.
He was bruised, battered, kicked,
Like
knocked,
the
elbowed.
original, almost like the original Jesus,
I
right?
guess what he came back in and was he fighting?
Right.
Jesus is a
He
street
needs to.
fighter.
That's why he was rested. He didn't travel to
Yeah, he
Bodo,
did that rest.
because God knows what would have happened. So it's a good thing that we rested him for that game. So he's going to hopefully he's fresh and ready for Sunday. We
I should be.
we need to kill Leeds.
Yeah,
Jesus, go ahead and get your hat trick. You are due for one. And
exactly.
yeah, I think once and if we can get those goals right, put in Fabio, put
And
in
KTR.
Nketiah,
Yeah.
put in Nelson for some,
Take Saka out, bring in
take
Marquinhos
Saka, bring in
end of the year.
McGinnis. Because these second string players, they need
They need
game
Premiership
time.
experience.
So I'm fully confident in Vieira. And that match at Bodo yesterday, he wasn't playing. I think he
He
was
played as an 8. He didn't
he
play his
played as an
favorite
I was
10.
like because Odegaard didn't impress me in that match
I think
yesterday.
everyone trying to be. I think they played out with arm breaks for like 70% because you don't get injured and you pitch and everything. I
I
think
was
they didn't
like,
play full
why is
throttle.
Fabio doing this? But then it occurred to me that he's playing as an 8. So I have confidence in Fabio to maybe even start to compete with Odegaard for that number 10 position. So hopefully we can do the job. Let's brush Leeds aside. We shouldn't be worrying about them. We should worry only about City, and we need to play that way to tell City, look, you have Haaland, but we also have Jesus. So yeah, my last words. Come on, you Gunners.
So, guys, hopefully we'll come back with a review of victory while we can
And big
smile
smiles.
and enjoy it. So, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, if you like the content. Make sure you stick a like and turn on the notification bell. And we'll see you guys on the next one.